Hello, my dear student. I welcome you in the math online class. My dear, today is the topic properties of division of whole number. You know very well what is whole number. At first, a set of whole number is not closed under division. If any whole number is divided by 0, then it will not defined. Yeah, it is not defined. At first I said you, the set of whole number is not closed under division. Yeah, you can say the division of number by a 0 is not defined. First point. Let us try to understand by example. Suppose 5 divided by 0. Can you define it? Not D-E-F-I-N-E-D. Not defined. What I said you? Example. Suppose 24 divided by 6. What is it? 4. 4 is a whole number. But if 6 divided by 24, it means 6 by 24. By cancelling we get 1 by 4, which is not a whole number. The set of whole number is not under closed in division. What is next is a commutative property. Commutative property. Commutative property. Commutative property doesn't hold the division of whole number. Commutative property doesn't hold the division of whole number. You have to write it, my dear. Suppose here is a 8 divided by 2. Take example. What will be? 4. Or commutative, that means change in the order. If we change the order of the whole number, in the case of division, we will get 2 divided by 8. It means 2 by 8. By cancelling we get 1 by 4. Here 1 by 4 is not a whole number. So that's why commutative property doesn't hold the division of a whole number. Next is a associative. Associative property. Suppose there are 3 whole numbers. In the group of 3 whole numbers, I am going to give an example, or in this way you will be able to understand. Suppose 40 divide in bracket 10 divided by 2, or 40 divided by 10 here divided by 2. 40, 10 and 2 are 3 whole number. After changing in the order of the whole number, we will get a solution. Look, 40 divide At first we have to do the middle brackets solution first. 10 divided by 2, 5. Here 40 divided by 10, 4 divided by 2. What comes here? 8. 40 divided by 5 is 8, or 4 divided by 2 is 2. What are you looking? The result of both are not equal. It means associative property of whole number, associative property doesn't hold division of whole number, hold division of whole number. You can write in this way: 40 divide 10 divided by 2 isn't equal to 40 divide. You have read what is the associative property. If A divide B divide C isn't equal A divide B divide C. This is the property. Certainly, we know in the case of associative property, it doesn't hold the division of whole number. Clear? I am going to erase the blackboard. Yes? Inverse operation. INVERSE, inverse, OPERATION. Inverse operation, multiplication or division. The operation of, you can say, multiplication and division are inverse to each other. The operation of multiplication and division are inverse to each other. If you will able to understand these terms by the example, there is no need to write definition. Okay? Inverse operation. Suppose 5 into 4 is equal 20. You can say 20 divided by 5 is equal 4. Yeah, 20 divided by 4 is equal 5. The operation of multiplication and division are inverse to each other. Is it or not? If 20 divided by 5 we get 4, 20 divided by 4 we get 5, and the product of 5 and 4 is equal 20. Clear? Now division by 1. Addict. Any whole number is divided by 1, it get number itself. Very clear? Try by this example. 45. Suppose 45 divided by 1. What you will get? Number itself 45. Any whole number, if it is divided by 1, we get number itself. Division by 1. If division by itself, you can say division by itself. If a number is divided by itself, suppose 45 divided by 45, what you will get? 1. Division by itself. Any non-zero whole number, if divided by itself, we get we will get 1 as a whole number. Later, division of 0. Any non-zero whole number gives 0. Like what I said you. Try to understand example. 0 divided by 1. What you will get? 1. Yeah, you can say 5 divided by 0 divided by 8. What will be? 0. 0 divided by any non-zero whole number. It gives 0. It is clear? 0 divided by any non-zero whole number. 1, 8 are non-zero whole number. What we get? 0, 0. You know, if any whole number, non-zero whole number is divided by 0, then the result will not define. Another point here. If any whole number, if any non-zero whole number is divided by 0, we get the whole result is not defined. Like 5 by 0, you can say 8 by 0, 9 by 0, nothing will be result. It is not defined. It is not defined. Okay. Next, I have to erase the blackboard. Hello. Division algorithm. Division algorithm. Division algorithm. Try to understand by the example. Okay. Suppose I am going to divide, you can say 57 divided by 8. In which way you will do? 57 divided by 8. 8 7 ja 56. What comes as a remainder? 1. What you are looking here? You are looking here, 8 is a divisor. 8 is a divisor. Okay, this is a divisor. And this 57. What is 57? D-I-V-I-D-E-N-D. Dividend. And this is quotient. Q-U-O-T-I-E-N-T. Quotient. And this is a remainder. Okay. In the division algorithm, a formula comes dividend equal DIVIS or divisor into quotient plus remainder. Now here is a 57. Divisor is 8, quotient is 7 and remainder is 1. Clear it? 8 7 is 56 plus 1 is 56. Okay. This is the remainder theorem. Division algorithm. My dear, this chapter, whole topic of the whole number is finished today. Yes? At first, I suggest you all to try to prepare notes by listening me. If you have book, then It is very good for you all. My dear, exercise 2.3. In the exercise 2.3, on the basis of division, there are several questions. I will send some questions in the group, and it's your duty to try to solve and send it into group. Yeah, you can say in my personal WhatsApp number. If you have any type of problem, any type of confusion, you can ask me. You can phone me. Okay? My dear, best of luck for the next video. We will meet soon. Okay.